Hello and good evening.
Hi, how are you?
We'd like to ask you that have you seen a similar cricket museum elsewhere in the world? If yes, what is the difference between the other one and this one? If no, what is the speciality of this cricket museum?
No, there are no yeses and nos. This place is like a dream come true. And my friend Sham has created something that is like a childhood dream. And if you walk around and you see the names and the legends and the history of cricket that is represented here, it's just fabulous.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you this question, but still, for the sake of asking, which particular portion of the museum did you like the best?
I like each of the pillars, which represents a history and a chronology of each cricket playing country. I love the bats that are displayed and the history that they represent. I think the whole thing has been put together with so much love and so much affection that you can see it every second.
Cricket for charity is another thing which he does. Charity and cricket, your comments.
Yes, I think it's critically important for children to learn what it is that cricket represents. The sense of fair spirit, the sense of fair play is very, very important for children to learn that at an early age. So I think the measures that Sham is taking towards taking the cricket game into less privileged society, I don't like the use of the word charity, I prefer philanthropy, and the fact that he's doing it is just so educational and forward looking.
Thank you for your time.
Thanks, man.
Hello and good evening.
Good evening to you.
We would like to have your heartfelt opinion on the cricket museum put forth by Mr. Sham Bhatia.
I'm fortunate enough to know Shambhai for the past 20 years, and I've been seeing the way he has promoted cricket and the cause of cricket, especially in the underdeveloped cricketing areas. That to me was truly a unique dimension that someone with the love for the game can go to different centers in the world, undernourished from a cricketing perspective, and give such a lot of energy into those places. Having said that, today coming here, I think this is the most unique cricketing artifact and archive in the world. I've been around to a few places, and only a man with passion, lots and lots of fire for the cause of cricket, cutting across creed, breed, race, religion, only such a man can come up with passion to do something like this. There's a book over here just behind you. It's from the year 1878. Okay, you can get photographs, you can get whatever, but getting a book from 1878 shows the passion and the commitment, the dedication towards the cause of cricket across the world. Hats off to Shambhai.
Cricket for care is another tagline of Mr. Sham Bhatia. He's been to so many other developing countries like Bangladesh and sponsoring people who cannot afford the game of cricket and so on. So, your views on cricket for care?
I mentioned the way he has gone to the underdeveloped cricketing areas, and especially in the developing economies where cricket is trying to come up, but the children do not have the means or the wherewithal to get equipment. He's gone and donated equipment, and this equipment may seem something very small to us who are involved in cricket, but for those lads in their early teens in those countries, it's practically impossible to have their own cricketing kit. And cricket for care is a great thought, a very noble thought to promotion of cricket to the underprivileged in the emerging countries.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.